How does French toast and sausage sound? Does that sound good to you? So we're gonna make some French toast with some homemade bread and some of our milk and eggs as we dip them in there, and then also have our sausage that we got from our pigs. It's gonna be a good breakfast. Are you ready? Where's your shirt? You lost your shirt? Let's get started. What'd you think, Har? You excited about it? Looks good, doesn't it? Look good to you? Now the fun begins. All right, we had a great morning being together. Now it's time to get some work done. Aiden, wait, what is that in the sky? What is this? The sun! We have sun! Can you believe it? So we have got sun, as you see. So JJ's here to help us today too, so I don't know how much we'll get done. But we've got to move some sheep, and we've got to move the pigs. So we're gonna move the pigs down like we said in the last vlog, right there. Right here in these trees right there. And then we'll move the lambs too. So we're gonna try to get all this done. The fun of moving pigs is not the pigs, it's moving all their water. So we're gonna be careful because we gotta move George, and JJ's with us. So I might let Aiden kind of try to walk him and us just walk behind him so we don't jeopardize JJ right here. So let's get started. We're gonna set up the extra 3 nets, move them like we always do. All right, net 1 is complete. You can see it right there. Finished. So we got to get the other 2 nets right now. Okay, so we've got all 3 nets set up. You see where they are, all right here. So we're gonna move, and what we're gonna do is start with the farthest first, which is the most difficult, which is George. We're gonna try to get them coming. Come all the way right here, and then there's 3 spots we've got open. Now for George, we're gonna leave them open because we want him to go in whichever one he wants to go in. And then from there, we'll put the other ones, because the pink pigs and the little, and then Bert and Ernie, they've got names now, finally. Bert and Ernie are pretty easy to move too. So let's go ahead and get George and Peppa. You got their feed, get them a little feed, and we'll get started. Okay, so we're trying out a new pig feed too. It's from a local miller that mills it all for us. So we're gonna try it. The only thing is it's a little bit more powdery. So starting probably tomorrow, we're gonna try to soak feed for the pigs and mix it in with their slop, basically, that we give them, all our leftovers. So you can see, hold on. You see, it's just more of a corn meal style, which it smells phenomenal. And also I got some probios in there. Look, JJ's smelling it too. You smell it? Smell good? So we got that. We're gonna start mixing it though, probably with their slop and their milk, and that way it'd be more of a paste to go in their buckets, since the other was more pelletized. Come on, JJ. Come on, bud. All right, here's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it off while you open, and then turn it back on so the pink pigs won't get out. Come on, JJ. Yeah, that's what I would do. Come on, bud. Now, Aiden, you're going to have to just lift it up. We should go with them first and take them to the furthest. Let's do that, because if we lift this up and they start walking, then we got to separate. That's going to be awful. Watch out, buddy. It's on. It's on. Stay right there. Let me undo this. Can you say hey? All right. All right, pink pigs are moved. Now we gotta get George and Peppa. Okay, I got this charger. George and Peppa moved. All right, go ahead and undo it. Walt, Bert, and Ernie. Hey, big. Wrong way, you ding-a-lings. I guess they wanted a relay. Come on. Come on. You chasing the pig too? Oh, man. Hey. Come on, hey. Come on. Watch out, step back, JJ. Good job. Take him in, he'll go in. Come on, JJ. All right, the other one's coming too. Good job, Bert and Ernie. All right, so we've got the pigs moved. Now we're moving the chargers. Everything worked out really good. The boys, Bert and Ernie, decided to go on like a relay. They ran all the way around, but they came right on in. No big deal. They just took a long way around. So we've got to move. We're going to hook the chargers up. Then we hook the waters. We'll be good to go. So the sheep are right here. We're going to rotate them on one rotation right here. Let's see if you can see that. Right there. They're going right there. That's the last rotation here. And then what we're going to do is all these woods right here behind the bees, we're going to put them in those starting next rotation. But this will be the biggest spot. We won't have to move them for about a week because we're going to give them all this netting area. And the pigs, basically, next time we move them, it will be moving them out because they're going to stay there for about a week and a half, and that's when we're loading them up to take them to process. And we're going to do some videos on smoking bacon for the first time, personally curing the bacon ourselves, curing the hams ourselves, and let you see that. It's going to be some fun videos coming up. Which spot are you going to go to, this one? Okay, this will be the one we rotate around right here. All right, guys, come on, Trump. Come on. Sheep.
That's why he's called Trump.
He's the man. All right, come on, Daisy. Good job, guys. All right, we'll take them right over here and sit them right there with that alfalfa while we build this other net around them. So you see this big paddock there, and this is the last one here. Now the thing I want you to look at is this grass is actually pretty good shape to be, you know, I mean literally almost January. It's doing really good. Now it's still got, it's hard to tell with no sunshine right here. But see all that green right there? See, it's still got a good bit of green underneath, and that's what they're gonna eat. Actually, they passed up hay. I gave them some hay yesterday. They wouldn't eat it. See, there's just tons of green all right here. Let's see if I can get you closer and let you look at it. See, look all right there. So that's how we stockpiled this, just for sheep. So our sheep have not hardly ate anything we had to feed them, other than when we move them, we give them some alfalfa. So that's the importance of stockpiling our fields. They were able to be on the hay. We didn't get a third cutting off of it. We were able to utilize it for the sheep. Then we moved them here. So the sheep literally have cost us literally nothing. I mean, they have just been such a benefit to our land. So, and plus their fertilization is wonderful. But see that green all through here? Again, I don't know if you can see all that. We'll see if we can get a better glimpse from the other side. So also, as you see, now we have to move all those nets. We'll start taking these nets up, these old pig nets, and we'll put them up because next time the move will be way over here, going this way around the U. So there's George and Peppa right there. And of course we have Bert and Ernie. There's Bert and Ernie. And of course the 2 pink pigs that they will literally become the next bacon and sausage in just a few days. So they're already starting to till. Look at that. This is completely flat ground and they're already starting to till, which is good. So again, we've got them all moved. They're looking good. Now it's time to move the waters for the pigs. They're still got plenty of tree coverage, plenty of shade. And then again, these girls are not in the shade as much, but they're to where we can access them a little bit easier with the trailer, which is what we were thinking of when we put them right here in this open spot. So this is what the sheep are in. All this kind of good quality. I mean, it's just like junk grass to us, but to them, that'll feed them. Moving pigs and lambs. It's a little too much for them.